On this trip, I went to LA to surprise my mom and had like a little family vacation because I hadn't seen my family since January. And so here's like a little bit of that. I'm gonna pop in and out explaining some of the stuff that's happening because I didn't do that well of a job while I was there. So here we go. Good morning. I'm at the airport. I am on my way to LA to surprise my mom. My dad and I planned it. It's early. I got up at 3. It's like 4:20 now. Look at how nice the sunrise is right now though. It's gonna be a long day. My parents are not getting to LA until who knows when. So I'm so tired. I'll be wandering around LA, like near Hermosa Beach is where our hotel is at, just by myself for today. Yeah, so here we go. It's almost 10 o'clock now. I don't know how much you can hear it because it's very loud. I'm near like a main highway. I'm so sweaty. Waiting for a bus, then we'll be sitting on a bus for an hour to get to the hotel and then maybe go to the beach or something. I'm hungry. Definitely should get some breakfast. Made it to the hotel. It's a nice ocean view and this is like the little patio area. I'm gonna go try to find some breakfast or lunch now. I don't know. It's like lunch Boston time, breakfast LA time, so but it's very nice. Breathing in that ocean air. Maybe I'll go to the beach. I did put my swimsuit in my backpack, so maybe I'll walk down there. I've made it to Pier Plaza. It's so quiet right now. It's like a bunch of little shops and restaurants like right next to the pier. Where do I go eat? Like an attempt to eat here. Hopefully there's not that big a line. So excited. Vacation. I'm so hungry. But it's really cute in here. Pretty like old dinery. Lots of space. They space on the tables, which is super nice. Place for my food. This is Scotty's special. And they also gave me muffins because the food has been taking a long time. See you from Rosa. Beach. I'm gonna go down this pier. So nice. I feel like the water is so blue. I'm gonna go to the end of the pier now, but I might dip my toes in the water. I'm wearing my sneakers. I would want to go back to the hotel first before I like really go into the water. I got cold because we're close to the ocean, so I'll put my sweater back on. I'm at the end. Most people over here are fishing though, so but look. It's crazy. Strolling on Hermosa Street now, going into like little boutiques, just passing by little shops and stuff. Don't know, I'm not like looking for anything, but it's very nice. Very beachy beach town. Makes sense. Beach is right there. This little plant area really caught my eye. The Pacific Stranded. And, yeah, it's like cute little shops along this strip. It has like this little RV setup. And you can walk in and look at like all the kids stuff in here. Cool. You are perfect. Okay, still walking along the street here. So picturesque. I came to the Java Man and got a lavender vanilla iced latte. He filled it to the brim. It's spilling, but it's good. And it's also so much cheaper than the one I got. It was like $7 from Agua Coffee. Tastes good. I'm thinking about heading back to the hotel now that I can like check in at, well, it's still pretty early, but I can check in at 3. So like slowly head back, maybe take a nap, and then maybe go to the beach. I don't know, I have so much time to do anything. Okay, now I'm walking along this little path that like runs through the middle of Hermosa. It used to be like a railroad, I think. I don't know what it's actually called. That's very nice. Lots, like kind of greenery, and there's just like a road right there, and a road right there, and it just runs through, like basically parallel to the beach, and I can walk to the hotel this way. Yeah, slowly making my way there. There are little benches every so often, so you can just sit and relax. Yeah, every so often there's like fitness equipment. Okay, almost back to the hotel. I have made it back to the hotel, sitting at these like little outdoor lounging like gigantic sofas basically. They're so cozy. Waiting until 3 o'clock when I can check into the room. Then I'll probably like shower, take a nap, and then explore a little bit more until my parents come. Maybe edit, probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, it's so nice. Maybe go to the pool or the beach. Maybe go walk on the beach. Yeah. Cool piece of artwork. The elevators. Oh, they have a before I die walk. So big. This is very nice. We do have the road, which kind of sucks, but what's that? Like a little secret closet? Bathroom. Probably a bathroom. The bathroom. Wow. It's so big in here. This is great. Oh, lovely. Hi, Mommy.
Oh my god! Oh my god, why you surprise me, Daddy? Know that?
Yes.
Good thing I I'm so happy. Đi ngáp rồi.
It's a little on the salty side, Mommy.
At least Amy threw far.
I know, there's no decoration, anything. Oh. That's the first time when you eat.
I want here?
No, I thought it'd be hot. Not cold. I thought it'd be hot.
Day 2, my family and I started out the day by going to dim sum. I feel like I always have to have like Chinese vegetables, Chinese food at least once when we're on vacation. We just crave it, we need it. And then we headed out to the beach.
To the ocean.
At the beach, you know, you can see a little bit of my brother and I like dipping your toes in the water. Eventually, my brother and I actually went into the water. We got pulled out too far in the waves, and my brother and I couldn't swim back to shore. So what happened was my brother was like, oh, we can go deeper, and at a certain point we couldn't touch the ground anymore, and I was like, okay, Justin, we probably should go back. And my brother's like, no. I look over, my dad's waving us to come back, and at this point I'm like, okay, Justin, we have to go back in. And then the waves are hitting us harder, and it's harder to swim, and I'm like, Justin, can you swim back? And at first he was like, yeah, I can do it, and then realized he couldn't. He kept getting pushed under the water with the waves, and at this point he was like, oh, I need help. I just like held his hand, tried to help him stay afloat by him holding my arm, but that wasn't working. Then I had him like climb onto my back, and I was like, okay, as long as he'll get oxygen, like I'll figure it out. But it was really hard to like swim with him on me. So at this point I was panicking. I knew that there were lifeguards, so I wasn't like terrified, but I was like very, very, very scared. Luckily at this point lifeguards were like, I saw lifeguards like swimming our way, so I was like, okay, I just have to be able to keep my head up for a few more minutes, few more seconds, and then we'll be saved. And then we finally swam back to shore. Very tired. It was very hard to like even swim back out to back to shore with the lifeguards. So very thankful that they're there, and was exhausted and, you know, not very wanting to go back into the ocean anytime soon. After the beach, I went out to meet my friends at UCLA, and I got to play some Mini with them. It's so nice. Oh.
It's caught on camera.
I'm with Michael and Juke. We're hanging out at UCLA at the flagpole while I wait for my parents.
Sorry, there's one
We're gonna be
right at
eaten
me.
alive, but buckets. It's day 3. Went to Knott's Berry Farm with my family. Long lines, as I say in the video clips. Lots of long lines.
Time to go home.
First roller coaster. I think we're approaching like Main Street area. We're in front of this water fountain. Are you trying to beat it? No, I'm not. Okay. And we're going to Berry Tales Return to the Fair, which I think is like it's a ride that you can, it's like a game ride kind of thing. Oh, we just waited like 3 hours for a ride, which is so long. But now, on our way to play. Here we go.
Berry family, I'm so excited I can hardly bear it. Now, time's a-ticking, so let's hope.
The chicken breast is yours.
Another 3 hours, and now we're here. Oh, it's so long. Boysenberry soft serve. It's good. It's like tart, but like still like sweet. I have disc golf at amusement parks now. That's fun. No. You'd be good at it. I don't think so. No, I don't. I'm not used to those kind of frisbees. The super scream now. I was so high. Both Justin and I couldn't scream at the top. We couldn't scream until we had fallen
Well, I
like.
didn't really need to scream.
Okay.
I don't think I could have.
Yeah,
if
we
I
couldn't have even screamed if we wanted to until we were like halfway down. It was just too much shock.
No, it's not the shot. It's just the pressure is closing your mouth.
But it was very high. It got very nervous as we were going up, but it was good. Thanks. That's it for our day at Knott's Berry Farm. Long lines everywhere, but we're tired. Gonna go home now. On Thursday, my family and I went to the Huntington Gardens, and my mom and my dad just like walked around, looked at their favorite parts were the Japanese and the Chinese gardens, which typical. And then afterwards, we got some Korean barbecue with my aunt. The Huntington Gardens. The flash is not on. Hold We're in the Thornton Portrait Gallery. Look at the detailing on these. Imagine like having a party in this little parlor area. It's so nice. Good afternoon. It's Thursday and I'm at the Huntington Library Art Museum. It's so nice here. There's lots of like galleries, but it's also like a lot of gardens and like Roman architecture. Yeah, it's not real.
Narrow path, keep right.
You can see the coal and the water. The Zen Garden. Bonsai tree garden. Look at all these bonsais. They're so cute. This one looks like a little house. There's so many of them. Viewing stones from the Eel River. You're supposed to touch them to keep them shiny. There's so many. Sounds interesting.
I want a tree like a.
Entering the Chinese garden.
I like the famous. I like the fan.
You
What?
better wait till one of these makes millions and
Oh.
millions of dollars. Here.
The round doors.
Right. That's
That's a lotus, right? Lotus root on.
Not gonna pinball. Oh wait, one more. All three. Oh god. It's still going. Yeah. They say your roof. You're wasting my money. It's not your money. Okay, Daddy's money. This last one. Didn't film anything really Friday. I just hung out with my friends at UCLA, so like Michael and Chuk and all of them. But Saturday, running around everywhere, we got two hunts going on, or 3 hunts going on. First was the Chinese style duck hunt that has been going for so long. Second, I went to go get bopomofo for the first time, which is like a dream come true at this point. I've been planning to go, or not like planning, but been wanting to go for like the last 2 years. And then I've been craving Steve's candy, so there's a little bit of that. But first, this duck hunt. So, this all started when my dad was a kid. Apparently, there was 2 guys from this like small village in China that they knew how to cook duck in a specific style. And so they had moved to California. One brother settled in like Oakland, Chinatown, and the other one settled in the LA area. So my dad grew up on this Oakland, Chinatown duck. And at some point, I think the man like closed shop or, you know, just no longer cooked it that style. And so my dad has been kind of missing this style of duck, and he doesn't know how to make it either. So about like 5 years ago, someone brings in a duck into my grandmother's restaurant, and it's the exact same style that my dad has been like wanting, missing what he grew up on. And he asked like, where'd you get this duck from? The customer that brought it in said it's from LA. You just have to go to LA Chinatown, it's there. So then after that point, I actually was going to LA, and my dad was like, you have to find this duck, bring it home, you have to buy like 5 of them. I didn't end up able to go to like search for them. So this trip was the time. We were gonna finally find this duck. And so here's us searching through Chinatown, trying to find it.
Here.
You gotta walk around here, babe.
No, man.
我陪你行咯，啱啱成日住咯，我要拍片。福州炒飯，福建炒飯。你係食福州炒飯？ Yeah, let's walk around. Yeah, you wanna walk?
Yeah, let's walk around.
Downstairs, the duck place. Maybe closed.
There's a lot of those.
I know. Any more here on the right?
I'm looking.
No clothes, food mart, Superior Poultry. I think that's live chickens. Fresh sugar cane. Like they do it and know it's ready.
To take it for you?
No, it's okay. It's good.
Better
Hey.
than boba? I'm gonna go down a little bit here and look, okay?
Okay. Sure. Rush hour was shot here. Still on the hunt. This is our family association in LA. Can't read any of it. I can't tell, he's wearing a mask. They're holding a duck though.
I think it's maybe they just tried it and
Yeah, I don't know. Can't tell. He looks happy. Unfortunately, it was not found. The duck that my dad was carrying was not it. It was close, but it wasn't quite the one. On the way while my family was driving back home, they stopped in San Jose and apparently found one that was really, really similar, but still not the one that my dad's like really looking for. So the search continues. Made it to Bobo Bobo after like 2 years. I got served by Phil. I'm on my way to get See's candy, my last must-have of this trip. And then I got everything I need. I'm trying to get these Scotch kisses that is like marshmallow on the inside and caramel on the outside. I've been craving them because my dad and I used to get them when I was little, and See's is only in California. So in Culver City's Westfield Mall now to go get them. Spotted. The goods. Oh, I'm excited. I got a lollipop as well. The butterscotch. Oh, I'm so excited to eat it. Quarter?
I don't know, man.
How do you share with your
20
friends?
cents is okay.
I just give them one.
Cut them up. Cut one into 10 pieces.
呢個朋友已經係我啦，
Yeah.
何遠 K 咩？
cream.
How many friends you have?
Probably like 4.
Okay.
Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I never like properly ended the video, so yeah, this last clip would be just eating my little candy. So awkward. But it was lots of fun. It was nice to see my family and, you know, just hang out around LA. We don't really go to LA too often, like every 5 years or so. So it was like my first time at Knott's Berry Farm, the first time in the Huntington Gardens, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.